Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new video on survival multiplayer with Daggerwin. I'm just going to start off the episode by feeding a few more bales into the mixer because it's once again run out. That is the only issue with these standalone sort of TMR mixers, is they do certainly get through the bales quite quickly. You've got to keep on top of them, otherwise they tend to run out of bales and then they stop work. So if you keep them fed, keep the production going all the time. Got another 3 silage bales from here, and we are going to start to need to make some more, I think, certainly some more hay bales. We haven't got any hay bales here at the moment. We do have a few still around the sheep farm, but mainly they're for the sheep, and we need to make some to keep and store here really. So we'll have to get some more grass cut at some point, probably today. And also, yeah, we've still got some silage, but not that many bales, so we're either going to have to move some from the silage pit, which is quite a long way away, and tip it here, and then use a bucket to load it into the TMR mixer, or maybe make another silage pit nearer to here. So in the future we can, you know, fill the silage pit close to the cow farm, and we don't have to keep carting it all the way from the other yard. So that would be good. Right, so that's some more silage in there. I'll put another straw bale in. We've got no more hay bales though here, like I say, so to get some from the other yard for that. That one in there, and then probably actually we go back for some more silage bales as well, because we've got, I think that's taken all of those bales. Put that one in, and then yeah, go back and get another 3 silage bales. Got a 25,000 litre capacity for silage, so I think it will take another 3 bales, no problem. But yeah, it's almost out of hay, so yeah, we do need to bring some more hay over here. That'll probably do for silage, I think, for now. So we'll just put these in there and then move on. I'm not sure if Daggerwin's going to bring some hay over, or is he mowing the grass? You can see he's in that grass field just on the mini-map. I'm just looking at the mini-map, see him in the grass field. It looks like he might be mowing, I would say. The bale autostacker is here, so we'll need that to move the bales from over there. So I might take that over to that field. There we go. Hopefully that one won't fall out. I think it's okay. Right, so I'll park the telehandler there, and then get in the John Deere. I'll put this trailer under the elevator here, and then pick up the bale autostacker. A bit of TMR in there. There's quite a bit in there, more than it looked. 23,000 litres, well I might as well tip that in the silage, in the cow feed trough then, rather than having it sat in the trailer. That'll keep the cows fed. The way that water bales has been parked is not ideal, so getting that bale autostacker out is going to be a bit tricky. You might have to move the tanker. So I've unloaded this. There we go. So that should pretty much have filled the cow trough, I think, now. But what we're lacking is hay. We've got the silage, we've got the straw here, but we don't have any hay bales here. So yeah, that's definitely what we need to focus on today. First of all, like I say, we'll move this tanker so I can get the autostacker out. In the best position now. Maybe if I just leave it sort of vertical with the shed, that should work. Hopefully, if I reverse back up to the shed now. This is always tricky, though, reversing these dollies. Keep it in a straight line. You can soon lose them. That should be okay though. There we go. That should be fine there. Drop it there, and then pick up the autostacker. is just here. The forestry machine is still over there as well. I'm not sure whether we're going to be clearing more trees from this area now or not. It would be quite good to build a dairy so we can turn this milk into products, though. It would make sense to put the dairy nearby to the cow farm. It's not too far to take the milk. Oh yeah, and Daggerwin built this bridge in the last episode across to there, which is land we actually do own. We don't, well, not all of it, but we do own some of that through there, so we could use that for mowing for grass or whatever. Either that or turn it into another field. Not sure exactly how much we own of that. I'll just have a quick look actually, because I've forgotten. Right, so yeah, not too much of it. We do own a bit of it, this bit here, but not all of it. But that's good to know. At least we own some of it so far. And we may expand again further that way. We'll have a bit more land to work with. Anyway, let's head over here, across the new bridge. Another new bridge. Oh, there's quite a lot of lettuce pallets there, they need moving. And we'll pick up the hay bales, which have all gone. Oh, there's only one. So we'll pick up the one hay bale, and then we'll probably give Daggerwin a hand then with the mowing and the grass work. We'll leave the other ones there for the sheep, because they will need the hay as well. We don't want the sheep to run out of bales either. So I'll park this somewhere that's not in the way, and then I'll get this prepared for baling. We'll need it tedding, won't we, first, and then we'll get it raked up. This is quite a large tractor to use on the tedder, but it should be fine. Could use the Massey Ferguson. I'm already in this one. Oh, there's a baler in the way. I'll move the baler out of the way, and then I'll get on with tedding this field. Okay, so we got the two fields there tedded, ready for baling. Well, they need raking as well. I think Daggerwin might have just bought a new rake, possibly because the old one we had was a bit small. I'm guessing he's bought a new rake anyway. Can't see him yet, but I assume he's down there with the new rake somewhere. And yeah, as you saw, we've mowed two fields, so we're going to need quite a bit of hay to keep these cows going. They're going to need quite a lot of TMR, so it makes sense to bale quite a lot for them. So yeah, there's Daggerwin, there's his new rake, so I'll get on the baler and we'll start baling behind the rake. Just noticed as well that field over there just needs spraying as well with herbicide, so I'll remember to do that at some point today. First of all, we'll focus on getting these fields baled up with hay. So yeah, I'll continue with that on a time lapse again and come back to you when it's done. So that's the baling done, and got quite a few hay bales out of that actually, not too bad. As you saw there at the end, I was just desperately trying to get one more bale out because it finished on about 85% or something, and I wanted to make sure I got the last final bale out because there was quite a lot left lying around in the field, so I managed to get that last bale out just. Now Daggerwin's talking about building a shed for the bales. Definitely needs to be near to the TMR mixer, so I'll just tell him that. Okay, we're trying to find a place to put the shed. Daggerwin thinks that's the best place to put it. It's not exactly on the island, but it's near to the island, because I don't want to be running miles with these bales. So we want the opening facing the bridge. It's difficult to communicate by typing. It'd be a lot easier just to speak to him. I wish he would let me do it, but he doesn't seem to want to do that anyway. Never mind. Hopefully he'll put it in the right place. Circled an area here. Right, there we go. He's placed it. I think we got the message. I think he understood what I meant. Oh no, he's going to redo it. Right, okay. I don't like these sheds with the cones, the traffic cones in front. It's annoying. It's alright if you move them out of the way once and they don't come back again. No, I'll leave him to it. I'm sure he'll do it right. Yeah. It's a shame we can't have a shed in here really. This would be the best place for one, but there's not really enough space. It's not a lot of space in here really for a shed. So yeah, that's the nearest place we can really put it. It's just next to the island. Anyway, what I was going to do now, I'll leave Daggerwin to do that, I think. I'm sure he'll be alright doing that. I'm going to get on the combine because we've got one field of soybeans ready and the price of soybeans is rapidly decreasing, and I want to try and get them harvested before the price drops too low. I really hope to sell them today because the best price is 2,200. It's around about 2,000 at the moment. It's not dropped too much, but it is dropping all the time, so yeah, we definitely don't want to let it get too low. So yeah, my plan is to harvest this field here on the right now, and then hopefully sell those soybeans before the price drops anymore. So I'll get on with that, and yeah, Daggerwin's just finishing off the shed building, so if you watch his video you'll see how it goes. Hopefully, I'm sure I'll be recording it. Okay, so that's the soybeans harvested now, and Daggerwin's going to take them and sell them now so that we get the best price we can before the price drops massively in, well, the end of this month really. July is, it's really June and July, the only two good months for price on the soybeans. After July it really plummets rapidly. There is this field over here, the oat field, to harvest as well, so I might keep the header on actually and leave the combine over here, but I probably won't harvest that now. Daggerwin may harvest it today, it can be harvested today, but I think it's probably time we got another field re-drilled, because we're harvesting a few and not really doing much drilling. We also have the field to spray as well herbicide. I'm not sure whether anyone's done that yet. Daggerwin might have done it. There we go, just under 30,000 for that. Oh yeah, he has sprayed it, I can see. Okay, that's good. The field that we harvested in the previous episode, the sunflower field, I was going to use the cultivator and just expand that a bit and then re-drill it. I don't have to cultivate the whole field, only that one corner, and then it can be drilled with a normal crop. I will just go and do that first. I'll let Daggerwin go that way, I'll go this way. That's one good thing about having an empty field, you can drive across it without damaging the crops. What are we going to drill in it? We've got not soybeans and not canola probably, because we've got 2 canola fields there. That leaves sorghum and wheat and barley. Might just do wheat in it. Probably, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Any crop really will do. But that field was previously sunflowers, so we shouldn't really put sunflowers in. It's probably best to put a different crop in. He's probably going to be confused why I've got the cultivator on. It's just so that I can cultivate that corner, and then I'm going to, well, Daggerwin's probably going to get the drill now, so he'll end up drilling it. So it means I could probably harvest that other field, I'm not sure. I just want to, you'll see what I mean in a second. I'm just going to go over here. There's a corner, probably start from this side actually, where there was trees. There was trees when I first created this field, but we've this field it doesn't really matter, but right, so this is the corner I want to sort out, just tidy it up a bit, because there was some trees here like I said, and I want to just make it a bit, we're going to expand the field a bit, we'll get a bit more crop out of it, and it just makes it look a bit better really. Go over the boundary though. Should be alright there, I think. I did mention to Daggerwin that I was going to do this, so he shouldn't be too confused at why I'm doing this. Just wants to make sure that I've got this corner sorted out. Because we're just basically losing land here. It's a totally unusual bit of land, it's just a tiny corner of the field, so rather than just having it sat there with nothing on it, I thought it would make sense to get it ploughed up and then, like I say, make the field a bit bigger and get a crop in it. There we go. So yeah, Daggerwin's got the big drill now. I could get the other drill actually, yeah. We can both drill it, or one of us could roll. But we have got 2 seed drills. I think we've still got the Lemkin drill, so I could get that one. That would make sense. But it's quite a big field actually, that. The only thing is that corner won't have had a soil sample done on it, so we won't know what the fertiliser rates and stuff are for that. Just that corner. It might be worth just doing a sample on that. If I put the sampler on the front of the tractor when I get the drill. The trouble is Daggerwin is already doing the headlands, so he's going to get there before I have a chance to sample it. But it shouldn't matter too much, because we're going to be turning on the headlands anyway, so we should fertilise it once we turn it round on the headlands. Right, so this is the drill I'm going to use. The cultivator can go, well, we need more shed space really, I suppose. The cultivator was here, so I'll leave it out. Actually, the drill's better off in the shed. Put the cultivator there, and then we'll pick up this drill here, and I'll take that back to the field. Oh, and the soil sampler, don't want to forget that as well. After mentioning it, I don't want to go and forget it. There it is in that shed. So put that on the front. I've got a front linkage on this tractor. This drill could also do with some more seed and fertiliser in it. It's running a bit low. Thought there was some bagged, yeah, there are some bagged in the yard, but I don't think there's any seed. this fertiliser, so I need to get some seed from the shop. So I'll get the fertiliser. I'm not sure where these came from actually, I didn't put them there. I assume they're out of one of the drills, I'm not sure. Right, so yeah, we do need some seed. I don't think we've got any lying around. So I'll go and get some more seed bought, and then we'll head on back to the field and get it drilled. Okay, so that's the drilling done. I will just fill up the drill with more fertiliser. It did use quite a lot actually, considering I only did about half the field, if that. Might as well use it rather than just having it sat there. Okay, so I'll put the drill back in the shed. There should be room for it to fit directly next to the other one that Daggerwin was using actually. I reckon it will fit there. And then also drop the soil sampler off as well on the front. It just took one sample of the field, but it's all it needed really. No point doing the whole field again because only one section of the field needed doing. So that's good. And it means we got, well, didn't all get the full fertiliser dose, but it will in the future at least. There we go, so I'll drop this off here. Well, actually that will probably fit next to the mower. Then it'll keep it under cover. That's probably something that should be kept under cover. There we go. Go there. That's good. Right, so I saw the helper was doing the rolling, so there's not much point in me doing that. How is it looking for lime? Oh, Daggerwin's been to get something. Daggerwin just bought something. Was it another roller? I'm just wondering whether he's bought another roller. I'm not sure. That field. Ah, that one needs resampling. So we just harvested. So I'll probably need to use that again. Nitrogen looks fine, that's fine. pH is, well, I would say that looks okay. It's not perfect, especially not, well, the corner I just did, it's not perfect. So it could be done with some lime, but certainly not until it's been rolled, because it's impossible to see where you've rolled if you spread lime first, as we found out. So we won't be doing that. But what I'll do then, I'll put this back on again, and we'll get soil samples done in this little field here that we just harvested, and then possibly spread that one with lime then once it's been rolled, or start the out harvest, which is just there. Either way, we've got plenty to do, so I'll get on with that. field spread, that field anyway, spread with lime. The other one I haven't done. It's going to take a bit too long. I think it's starting to go dark now and it's raining and it's not very nice, so I think we'll probably leave it there for today, but we can still spread it next episode if we have the time, so it's not the end of the world, we can still get it done, but it's not essential either. It's only going to slightly reduce the pH level, because it was spread with lime not too long ago, so it should be fine. But yeah, if we have time, I will get it done next time, if I remember. But that was more of a priority. That one actually really needed it. That one hadn't been done for a while by the looks of it. So yeah, I've got that one done, which is good. And that used nearly half of the lime as well. It was on 100%, and it's down to 55% now. So it's used nearly half a full load of lime. Right, okay. So as Daggerwin's left, I think I'll call it a day there as well. But I really hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.